If you clicked on this video, I'm assuming your mind is often filled with thoughts, and sometimes these might be good thoughts, but when they're bad thoughts, that's when it becomes unbearable because the negativity just goes on and on and on. If you have a tendency to overthink, you know what it feels like for your mind to take control of you in the worst possible way. You know how it feels for your thoughts to completely consume you and lead you down a never-ending path, into a type of darkness that only you can see and understand. When we begin to overthink, our minds fixate on a problem and make it so much bigger. They then begin to think about other problems that are somehow related, and before we know it, our minds are filled with countless problems. Overthinking is not constructive because it does not offer you the opportunity for growth and newfound perspective, the things we need in order to change. Your mind is in such a negative place that it's unable to even consider thinking about things in a constructive way. This is why, when you find yourself overthinking, the best thing you can do is bring yourself back to the present moment. I'm sure you know what it's like to be lost in that place for hours and hours, maybe even an entire day, and it's a horrible feeling. So what we want to do is help you get out of that as soon as possible. You're not in the present when you're overthinking. Your mind is lost somewhere in the past or the future. This is not a healthy place to be, and it causes you to become very distant from whatever and whoever is right in front of you. Oftentimes, when we overthink, we shut people out and we retreat within ourselves, causing us to distance ourselves from the present moment even more. We just feel that no one can possibly understand what we're going through, so all we can do is continue to go within. But the key to fighting your mind's tendency to do this is to use whatever is around you to your advantage. It can be very helpful to use your senses to tap into whatever is around you right now. What can you see? What can you hear? What can you smell? What can you touch? Anything that gets you out of your head and into your body will be very helpful to you. Perhaps your cat is nearby. Go over to him, pet him, feel his fur beneath your fingers and listen to him purring. Or you could go outside, feel the bark of a tree, smell the flowers around you. If it's winter time, walk in the snow and listen to the crunching sounds that it makes. Maybe you're with a friend or with your partner. Instead of ignoring them and going within, go closer to them. Tell them that you're overthinking and you're trying to bring yourself back to the present moment, and that you'd love their help. Give each other massages, braid each other's hair, talk about a fun memory that you have together from the past. Breathing exercises are always helpful as well and are a very simple way to try to ground yourself in the present. Whether you enjoy meditation or you simply want to look up a breathing exercise online that you can easily follow, there are many options to use breathing as a tool to help you with this. Once you have been able to bring yourself back to the present moment and gotten to a better state of mind, you can decide whether you would like to address the causes of your previous thoughts. Oftentimes, when we overthink, it is caused by something. Whether it's a situation that has been stressing us out, a change we've been contemplating making in our lives, a relationship that needs work, or something else. As you learn to give yourself the care that you need in the moment and calm your mind, you will be able to use your tendency to overthink as a tool that is providing you clues as to which deeper issues require your attention. And the best part is that from a calm state of mind, you are extremely capable of working through those issues and finding resolution. If you're feeling up to it, you can journal about the themes that arose in your thoughts while you were overthinking and the underlying issues that may have caused the experience in the first place. You can then reflect on your own on how to work through these things, or you can bring your journal with you to your next therapy appointment and get some professional help. I can't say that those of us who struggle with a mind that has a tendency to overthink will ever be able to fully overcome this issue. However, we can absolutely learn to better care for ourselves in the moment and stop the cycle before it causes too much damage. And we can even discover what there is to gain from the experience. I hope this video helped you, and I strongly encourage you to try out some of the ideas presented and see if they work for you. Don't allow your mind to control your life. I believe in your ability to overcome it, and you should too. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.